Okay, so in today's video I have got another one of the Harry Potter sticker art, crystal art sticker album videos, so if you want to see that then keep on watching. Okay, so I was originally going to do 8 of these. As you can see, I sort of went through 8 different ones there, but when I actually started doing them, as with pretty much every single time I do one of these, I realised that actually it was going to take way longer than I expected it to. So I think I ended up doing 5 in the end, instead of the 8 that I was originally going to do, but it does just mean that we have got more for later on for other videos. So if you do like these, please let me know and I will get another one up at some point, hopefully soon. It won't be within the next month, because next month I am actually going to finally upload my Lego Diagon Alley Collector's Edition video, but because there is 4 buildings and it took absolutely ages to build, I have decided to split the video up into 4 sections, so you will see it obviously 4 different videos. So make sure that you subscribe and come back next week for the first part of that. So yeah, that's exciting. I was having a look today and realised that I actually filmed that almost 2 years ago. I filmed it in November 2023 and still haven't uploaded it. So I think I'm going to re-record an intro and an outro so it's a little bit more up to date, and then yeah, we're going to get that uploaded. I thought September would be the perfect time to do it, as you know, that's obviously back to Hogwarts, that sort of time, and Diagon Alley, go to get all your school supplies and all that stuff. So yeah, I thought September was as good a time as ever to do it and get it up. So yeah, definitely make sure that you subscribe, like I said, and make sure that you come back for that. And we've also got some more 365 days of art challenge coming up, so if you enjoy those, again, make sure that you subscribe and come back for those. But yeah, I think that's mainly what I'll be up to within the next sort of month or so. So yeah, we have got some other Lego videos as well. I am debating getting the what's it called, the new collector's edition set. It's literally just popped in and then popped out of my head again. You know, the little Hogsmeade, the collector's edition Hogsmeade set. I do really like it, but I don't think I've really got anywhere to actually put it, so I'm gonna have to have like a little reshuffle around in my room. I have like my new room, and then my old room is still full of Lego as well. I didn't move it all in here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to have a little reshuffle and see what we can do, because I do really want that set. So yeah, we'll have to see what we can do and see if we can get it on sort of day of release, because I really want the you know, gift with purchases that come with it. Obviously when I bought the Burrow, I got the Burrow magnet, and the Hogsmeade set comes with one as well, so yeah, I really want to get that, just basically because I want to have the 2 magnets together. So it seems ridiculous spending like £300 on a Lego set just to get a magnet, but yeah, I do really like the set as well. And also, although the set is quite big, it can be sort of like set up separate from each other, so it doesn't have to all be sort of in one line. I would kind of like it to be, but if that's not possible, then it's not possible, and that is fine, that's fair enough. We will display it another way. But yeah, I am trying currently to figure out how I'm going to be able to get that and do that. But yeah, we shall see. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. But I don't actually know when it comes out. I think it might be a 1st of September drop, possibly. So yeah, coming up quite soon. So yeah, I don't know if we will be able to get it, but if we do, make sure to subscribe, because there'll be videos coming on that soon as well if I do get it, which hopefully I will. I'm kind of swaying towards buying it, but yeah, like I say, we shall see. but yeah, make sure to definitely come back and check, because I do have, like I said, other Lego videos coming soon anyway, and other art videos and Harry Potter videos and whatever else. So yeah, definitely make sure to come back regardless. So anyway, back to the actual diamond arts that we're doing. Obviously you can see that we've just done the Hungarian Horntail, and we are now doing Professor Quirrell, which I really love these ones, the little character ones, but they just take ages. This one I think took me like 15-20 minutes, so that is basically the main reason why I didn't get 8 done, because quite a few of them were character ones, which means obviously they take a little bit longer to actually do, which is quite annoying, but it is what it is. I guess it just means that we get more of these videos, and yeah, I don't have to buy as many stickers, but yeah, I definitely am going to try and complete this set, but I do still have quite a fair amount of stickers to get if I am going to complete it all, but yeah, hopefully we can. I never actually finished the Disney one that we started, but I wasn't actually as fussed about that one. I do still have some of those left to complete, but I actually gave that to my mum so that she could do some of them if she wanted to. So yeah, there's that one, and then obviously we've got this one, but I don't actually think you can buy the Disney ones anymore. I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm definitely more interested in finishing this one than I am the Disney one. But yeah, obviously as you can see, this one is the troll that was in the dungeon, so I thought that was quite fitting to put that in with Professor Quirrell, obviously with that being the same movie, or same book, whichever you want to look at it, whichever way you want to look at it. But yeah, I really like this one actually. It didn't take too long and I just think it looks really cool. But yeah, I do really like the character ones. I just wish they didn't take so long, because the thing is like you can't always put like more than one down, because a lot of the times they kind of like curve around each other. So obviously if you're putting more than one down, they go down in a straight line, so it makes it difficult. You kind of end up putting them down in a straight line and then having to move them anyway, so that just makes it really annoying because it's taking more time anyway. So at that point you may as well have just put them down one by one. But yeah, it kind of is what it is, but it just means that when I'm trying to get all of these done in like one go, it makes it difficult to kind of do any more than 5 or 6, if they're all or mainly character ones, because obviously it just, yeah, like I said, it just takes ages, like 20 minutes each. Obviously that means that like 4 of them takes an hour, so yeah, it definitely makes it more difficult and definitely more time consuming than most of the other things that I've kind of done or do. But yeah, I do really enjoy doing these, and I'm really intrigued to sort of buy some more and see what other stickers there are. And I do also see other people, they take the sticker off and put it in the book and then do the diamond art on top of that, and I never really thought about doing it that way before, but I just find that actually quite annoying, like trying to bend the book and get it in the right position so that you can do it properly and whatever else. I just feel like that's probably actually way more annoying than it should be. Obviously you can see here, like if I need to move it at all to get like in a better angle, then it's so easy to do. I just do it on the piece of paper that it comes on, and then obviously once I've done all of the ones that I'm going to do, I then put them in number order and then put them in the book. So it just makes it so much easier to actually do. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok that do these. They will sort of do a TikTok like one at a time, and they'll put it in the book first and then do the diamond art over the top. Which I guess if you're doing a TikTok video, then I guess that's kind of okay, kind of easier maybe, but I don't know, I just feel like the book must just get in the way so much. But if you do that and you put it in the book beforehand, please let me know how you do that, because I just feel like it would be really annoying. I feel like this is just like the most simple way of doing it without everything getting in the way and yeah, being quite irritating, especially if you've got one that you're sort of like moving around quite a lot, because you'd have to move the entire book instead of just the tiny little sticker. But but yeah, that was just something that I had paid attention to, when I was on TikTok one evening. Yeah, I just thought it was quite weird. Obviously, to each their own. If that's how you want to do it, then that's how you want to do it. But yeah, not for me, I don't think. I think it's so much easier just doing it like this. Like, as you can see here, I've turned it to the side and moved it around, and if I had a whole book, then that would just be really annoying. And also, I feel like I've had it before where the stickers actually sort of fold into the crease of the book slightly, so I feel like you would just crease and damage the book a lot. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit, but yeah, I just feel like that would be really, really annoying to actually do. What I'm doing here I thought was really cute. This is obviously Neville's toad Trevor, and yeah, I just thought the way that he's been drawn is just really cute. And yeah, there wasn't too many colours for him actually. It was quite simple to kind of do. I think this only took me 7 or 8 minutes to actually complete. So yeah, I definitely didn't mind that. Obviously you can see what I was talking about here, where obviously if you lay sort of like more than one, then you have to kind of adjust them a little bit, but this wasn't actually too bad, especially considering all of the greens kind of merged in like into each other anyway. So yeah, that made it a lot easier to actually do, and made it a lot easier to lay more than one. But yeah, I just thought he was super cute. Although I think my camera did actually die halfway through doing this one, which is why the angle has changed a little bit, and also why most of it is like nearly done. But yeah, I think I want to say this is the last one that I did, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. And yeah, I thought I was going to do Professor Umbridge. I did have her as well, but I decided that she would probably take too long, so I thought I would save her for another video. So I do have, I think now I had 2 lots of 8, but obviously I missed out 3 on this one, so I now have 2 or 3 on this one. So I now have 10 or 11 to actually do, so I have enough for another 2 of these videos. So if you enjoy them and you want to see any more of these videos, then please do let me know, and let me know if you have these stickers, and if you do, which ones are your favorites. Do you have any of these that I've got, or do you have any different ones? Please let me know, because I'm actually really excited to buy more packs and find out what the other ones do actually look like. Obviously in the front of the book there is sort of like a code and a key for what the different ones are and sort of what number they are, but yeah, I am really intrigued to actually find out what they look like. So yeah, last thing I did was obviously just put them all in the book. And the one thing that still really annoys me about this sticker book is that the white spaces around on some of them are actually a really weird shape and don't actually fit properly. But anyway, they were all of them. Those were all of the stickers that we got this week. Let me know down below if you want me to do some more of these. I've got enough for another 2 videos. So yeah, if you want to see me do some more, make sure to let me know. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!